Building a web app or launching a SaaS used to mean endless hours of coding, hiring expensive developers, burning cash, and in the end, praying it all somehow works. Well, not anymore. We are in an era where a single prompt could replace weeks of work. And today in this video, I'm going to show you how we can create a full stack website using an AI tool called as EasySite, which is an AI powered website builder with database support. No coding, no technical skills, no team. Just open EasySite AI and give a simple prompt explaining exactly what you want in plain English. Explain all the features and functionalities that you want and hit enter. Now the AI will go ahead and create a full stack website which includes all the complex stuff like authentication, database support, Stripe payments, handling webhook, API endpoints, and all that. Basically, it's like having a full stack developer, a UI UX designer, and a DevOps team all in one AI powered tool. So here you have three options to create a full stack website. The first option is to just literally prompt and build the website from the scratch. And the second option is to upload an image, a screenshot, or a Figma mockup file of the website and ask the AI to turn it into a pixel perfect website. Or you can also go ahead and explore all these templates that are available within the platform and quickly turn it into a website as well. Now, if that sounds interesting, let's quickly get started. So this right here is EasySite AI website builder, and this is the AI platform that I've been talking about. So the first thing that you're going to do is to click the first link in the description below and head over to this page right here, or you could directly head over to easysite.ai and land on this page right here. And as you can see, it says describe your vision. EasySite builds it with great design and code you own. Okay, so I can go ahead and say create a website where users can paste their own OpenAI API key and a piece of content, textual content, and upon clicking the generate button, the website will use OpenAI to create 10 question quiz from the content that the user has pasted and create an interactive quiz that the user can attend. So at a time, only one question should be visible on the screen, and when the user selects the right answer, it should be highlighted in green, and if a user selects a wrong answer, the answer should be highlighted in red, and towards the end, we should show a confetti effect and also the final score and other details. Okay, so that is the initial prompt that I'll give. And here I've actually used a tool called as Aqua to type everything. So if you want to, you can head over to withaqua.com and download it, by the way. So it says create a website where users can paste their own, I've already read that, right? So this is basically the prompt that I'll give. And now all I gotta do is to click on this generate my website button right here. Now within seconds, the AI will go ahead and start working on it. Alright, so the initial version of our website is ready and it says AI quiz generator, generate interactive quizzes from any content using AI. So here we have an input box asking the users to give their OpenAI API key, and it also explicitly mentions that your API key is only used for this request and is not stored. Okay, so this right here is our core app. And before continuing further, as you can see towards the left side, you will find an option or a pop-up asking, do you want to enable database? In case if you don't find this, let's say pop-up, you can head over to the settings right here. And here you can find a bunch of these settings, which I'll go through in a moment. But if you open this database settings right here, you'll be able to configure all these database related settings. And now that we are here anyways, I'll go ahead and enable database into our app that we're building. And now the cool thing about EasySite is that you don't have to go through any complex technical process to incorporate a database, like a real-time database, into your project. So all you're going to do is to click on this toggle to enable the same. And here you have a couple of these options. And the good news is EasySite provides you a variety of different ways you can incorporate a real database. So first and foremost, or the easiest way, is to use the built-in database powered by EasySite, which is what I'm planning to use. And in case if you want to, let's say, use a third-party providers like Superbase or a custom database, you have options for all that. So in this case, I'll select it as EasySite database because I don't have to do anything. Just select this option, click on save, and I can get going. So database configuration updated. So that's how easy it is. And now if you were to, let's say, use a third party, sort of service, you'll have to go through like a configuration phase, and that is eliminated in here. And next up, I also want to create a landing page for our app and also incorporate user authentication, where users could sign up or sign in using their, let's say, email. Okay, so these are the two functionalities that I want to add. But before that, let's go ahead and make sure that our actual functionality of the app works. So first and foremost, I need to get my OpenAI API key. And for that, I went ahead and logged into the platform.openai.com website, and I'll click on this option that says create new secret key, and I'll give the name as, let's say, EasySite. default project and I'll create the secret key and I'll copy the same, head back to EasySite, paste the same in here. So the API key is pasted. And next up, I need a content. So let me go ahead and grab the same. So I went ahead and copied a piece of text that is generated using AI. So basically it is a history of React.js. And now, moment of truth, I'll go ahead and click on this generate quiz option and let's see. So it says loading. So let's wait. All right. So it says failed to parse the quiz questions. Please try again. Okay, no issues. I'll just go ahead and copy the same and paste it in here. And I'll say I get, or maybe I can use Aqua for the same. I get the following error when I paste my OpenAI API key and the content and click on the generate quiz button. Please fix the error for me. And now I can click on the enter button. And just in case if you're wondering what tool is that I'm using to sort of dictate or let's say speak and type, it is none other than with Aqua or Aqua Voice. So to get started, all you need to do is to head over to withaqua.com, or you can click the link in the description below and head over to this page right here and you can download and install it. And now once that's done, you can go ahead and configure the app. And if you keep pressing the function key, you can go ahead and speak exactly what you want. And now the AI will go ahead and type it out for you. So in this case, I went ahead and spoke this part right here and the AI filled it for me, or the AI detection software filled it for me. But if you look at it, as you can see, the software, or that is Aqua, has taken care of formatting this message nicely, and it has even highlighted the generate quiz option nicely. Okay, so if you want to, you can just head over to withaqua.com and check it out as well. And now as you can see, it seems like the response handling is updated, so hopefully it should work. So I can head back, copy the API key, paste it in here, and copy the content, paste it in here, and click on generate quiz. All right, so there you go. It is working. So who created the first prototype of React? I guess, I don't know, maybe Jordan. Oh yes, that's correct. Okay. In which year was React officially open sourced? 2014. Okay, 2013 is correct one. So the correct answer is highlighted in green and the wrong answer is highlighted in red. So let me go ahead and quickly fill it out. So React Native, yeah. React Fiber, never heard about it. 16.8. So quickly go ahead and complete the same, pressing some random answers, and let's see if the confetti effects and also the final stats screen is working. Click on next. This is the last one. Maybe let's say automatic batching. Yeah, see results. There you go. We have a nice confetti effect and also a stats showing how much queues completed, what is the score, and all that. So the basic and the core functionality of our app is indeed working. And next up, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and try to incorporate a full-fledged user authentication into our app. And for that, all I need to do is to invoke Aqua, and I'll say incorporate a full-fledged user authentication into our app. That is to say sign in and sign up. All right, so I'll hit enter to send the message. And now while that is being done, I'll give you a quick walkthrough of the UI of EasySite. So maybe I can close this one. So towards the left side, this is where you can find all the AI responses and also the option for you to give prompts to the AI. And towards the right side, this is where you can find the preview of the code that the AI is writing. And also you can toggle mobile view to check if your website is mobile responsive. You can view a full screen preview of the website by clicking on this button right here. You can select an individual element from a website using this button right here, and also edit website content in real time as well, which I'll show you in a bit. And now if you want to view the actual code responsible for your website, like the actual code, you can move over to this code tab right here. So right now we are in the preview tab. So if I move over to this code tab right here, you will be able to find the complete list of files and also the actual code. For example, if I open this quiz.js file, I should be able to see the code in here. And if I need to download it, I can click on this download files option and I'll quickly download the entire project files. Okay. So here we have the zip file, and once you extract, you will have all these files. And now if you feel like you want to edit the code directly, you have options for that as well. And for that, all you gotta do is to click on this edit button right here. And now you'll be able to make changes to the code just like this. For now, okay, I'll cancel it. So you have options for all that. So as you can see, the AI is still implementing the authentication functionality to our app. And again, in the meantime, if you click on the settings button right here, you'll be able to find a bunch of these settings within EasySite. First is that you can go ahead and provide custom knowledge to the AI. So if you want to, let's say, define any specific role, or you want to, let's say, follow a specific naming conventions or coding style or anything as such, if you want something that the AI should know, or let's say keep in mind before writing the code, you can enter them in here. And if you want to use, let's say, custom videos or images, you can upload them in here. And if you want to, let's say, connect your project to a custom domain that you own, you can move over to this custom domain option and do it in here. And now here we have a chatbot option. So if you want to enable a chatbot, you have options for that. And now you can create custom webhooks for various functionalities right within EasySite AI. And this is where you need to enter a valid webhook URL, and you can test the webhook if you want to. And now you can do basic SEO configurations in here. You can add a favicon, title tag, meta description, open graph titles, settings, all that. And now if you click on the send email option, you will be able to set up an email server. So it could be an email server from EasySite or Resend, or even a custom SMTP server. If you have one, you can configure the same. For now, I'll keep it as official. And here, if you click on this database option, as mentioned earlier, you can select the database and include a real-time database. And you also have the option to enter your Stripe API key and connect to Stripe. And also here we have third-party integrations with Facebook login, Google login, and also Google Map. So just in case if you want to, let's say, add Google login and Facebook login, you can use these options. So all you gotta do is to get their app ID and app secret, put it in here, and just save the settings. And you can go ahead and ask the AI to use Google login and Facebook login instead. And I'll close this one. And as you can see, towards the top, it says sign in and sign up. Okay. So it seems like it has incorporated a full-fledged user authentication system. So I'll go ahead and click on the sign up button. And it is asking me to enter the email and password. So I'll put my email and I'll go ahead and put a random password and click on the sign up button. So it says signing up, and now it says registration successful. Please check your email to verify your account. So let's just go ahead and see if the email has landed on my inbox. So there you go. Here I have received a verification link, and it says welcome, here's your verification link. And it has even give a nice name to the app, Auto Quiz Generator. That's an interesting one. So if I open it up, it says welcome to Auto Quiz Generator. Click the link below to verify your account. Okay, I'll click on that link and hopefully it should verify my email. And it says on auth success, which means the verification is successful, and it even redirects us back to the login page as well. Cool. And now if I head back, I can put my email in here, the password, and if I click on sign in, there you go. Okay, don't mind this one. There you go. Welcome astrojosephfire@gmail.com. As easy as that. How easy was it, right? I just went ahead and asked the AI to incorporate a full-fledged user authentication, and the AI did it for me. And now the interesting bit is that for email verification, EasySite has actually used its own SMTP email servers to send the message, so that we don't really have to, let's say, set up a custom SMTP server to send out all these emails. So everything is already taken care of. So far we have implemented the core functionality of our app and also user authentication. So next up, let's just go ahead and ask the AI to create a landing page for our app and also move the main app to the /app directory. For that, I can go ahead and put my cursor in here and click on function key and say, could you please create a sleek looking and modern landing page for our app and include it at the root of the project, or let's say the root directory, and move the app to /app. And now I'll go ahead and click on the send button. All right, so there you go. Here we have a nice looking landing page, and it says generate interactive quizzes with AI. We have a couple of these cards, again cards, footer, the CTA and all that. And if I click on this create your quiz now button, it should hopefully take us to the app page where I should be able to access the app. Okay, so everything looked good. And now if you want to, you can go ahead and put your OpenAI API key, paste the content and create the quiz. And next up, let's just also go ahead and ask the AI to store all the previous, let's say, quizzes that I've created in the database, and also create a history page where I can access all of that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put the cursor in here and mention, could you please store all our quiz generations in the database and create a new /history page. And when a user visits this history page, they should be able to access all the quizzes that they have generated. All right, so everything is filled nicely for me, all thanks to Aqua, and I can click on send. So basically I want to create a history page, and whenever the person visits the history page, they should be able to access all the quizzes that they have created themselves. Okay, so let's wait. All right, so the same feature is now incorporated, and if I click on this history button right here, I should be able to take the quizzes that I have previously taken. So it says loading, and there you go. Here we have that quiz, and if I click on this take quiz again button, I should be able to access that quiz again. in the future. Okay. And now if I click on this project admin section right here, it should open the project backend or the admin interface. And here I should be able to see all these tables that I have within my database. And if I click on this quiz history, I should be able to see that same entry in here. So quiz questions, the content snippet, total questions, and all that details. And here we also have this EasySite auth users as well. So all of that is in here. Okay. And next up, if I click on this visual edit button right here, I will be able to manually select any element within the page and edit it manually. For example, let's say I want to change the color of this button right here. I can select the button just like this. And now it will open an interface like this where I can change the content of the text color, the alignment, padding, and all that details. Okay. So if you want to, let's say, change the color, you can do that. For example, let's put it as red, and there you go. Click on save and everything is saved. So if you want to, let's say, manually override and make changes, this visual edit option is actually a blessing. Okay. You can select any element, change the color, and it is as easy as that. And next up, if you want to see how your website will look on a mobile device, you can click on this icon right here and check for responsiveness. And this website right here is 100% mobile responsive. So that is how simple it is. After you create a full stack website or a web app using EasySite AI, now you can go ahead and instantly turn it into an Android app with just a press of a button. Let me show you. So towards the top, you can find a button that says generate Android app. Now all you gotta do is to click on that button right here, and it will ask you to enter the app name and also upload an image for the app icon. And as for the app name, let me go ahead and name it, let's say, Quizmaster AI. And next up, I need to upload a PNG file of at least 1024 into 1024 pixels to be used as the app icon. So here I'll go ahead and drag and drop an image that I would like to use as the app icon. And next up, all I need to do is to click on this generate Android app button right here. So let me click on that one. So as you can see, it says Android app generated successfully, and you can scan the QR code to download the app or also visit this link right here. So if I open this link, I should be able to download the APK file of the app. Okay, let me wait for it to complete. So there you go. Here we have downloaded the APK file, and now you can go ahead and transfer this APK file into your Android device and install the app and start using it. So the thing is, you can now create both websites, that is full stack websites, and mobile apps entirely within this platform right here. So the flow is pretty simple. You go ahead and create a website first, and then use this button right here to create the Android app. And after that, you want to, let's say, make any changes to the name and also app icon, you can do it in here, and you can regenerate the app as well. And now to download and install the same, all you gotta do is to share this link or this QR code, and you should be pretty much good to go. So far we saw how we can create a full stack website with database, authentication, AI integration, a landing page, cool design, and all that by giving a simple text prompt, right? Next up, I'll go ahead and upload an image and ask the AI to turn it into a full-fledged website. So let me show you. So here I'm in the home page again, and this time around, I'll go ahead and click on this image tab right here, and it says upload a screenshot to auto-generate a functional and responsive website. And here I have already downloaded an image, so I'll go ahead and drag and drop it in here. Okay, so this right here is the image that I want to create, or let's say this is the image that I want to turn it into, let's say, a fully functional website. So let's see how good of a job the AI does. So I'll drag and drop the same, put it in here, and it says uploading. So let's wait. And if your design has some custom image, and if you want to add that, you can click on this assets and knowledge option and add all of that in here. And now the AI will intelligently use the same and build this one for you. And now all you gotta do is to click on the generate my website button right here. And now as you can see, the AI is turning this screenshot right here into a fully functional website along with the code. So let's see how it goes. All right, so there you go. So this right here is the website that the AI has created, and this right here is the image that we uploaded. Wow. I mean, look at that. It is very similar to the image that we uploaded, the color scheme, the sidebar, the font, the graph. Wow. And now only mistake that I can see is this container right here. So this blue container stretches across the page, but in this case, it is actually small. But in which ways, the result that the AI was able to generate is actually stunning. And to be honest, I did not really expect the AI to create a UI something like this just by uploading this photo right here. Wow. And next up, if you want to make any further changes, you can go ahead and put all that in here and make all these changes. And there you go. As you can see, the website is fully mobile responsive. Wow. Okay. So this way you can go ahead and upload an image of a mockup, let's say a competitor website or anything as such, and turn it into a code as well. And if you move over to this code section right here, here you will be able to find all this code. So here we have product list, dashboard, chart, balance card, sidebar, stat chat, and all that. And next up, if you want to, let's say, make any changes, you can directly do that from here. If you click on this visual edit button right here, let's say I want to change the background of this container to something like, let's say, blue. I can do that from here. Okay, I can change the color, intensity, and all that. Okay, and if I save the changes, everything will be saved. And next up, if you want to, let's say, add authentication, implement real data, you can take it up from here and do that. And next up, let's just also go ahead and explore the templates gallery. And for that, I'll open the sidebar and click on the templates option right here. And as you can see, it says make templates your own, view templates and easily duplicate them to make them your own and customizing them to suit your needs. So here we have a couple of them like AI site, SaaS, portfolio, lead form, landing page, 3D design, casual game and all that. And you can scroll through and find a wide variety of different templates. We have games in here. Oh, this one looks good. And if I click on that one, it should open up a full screen demo. This is actually a sleek looking landing page. And let's say I want to duplicate it and start working on it and add additional features and take it up from there. All I need to do is to click on this duplicate option right here. And let's wait. And there you go. So the AI has duplicated the project and here I have it. And next up, I can go ahead and make further changes and customize it exactly like the way we want to, add database support, user authentication, and do all of that. And if you want to, you can also select this visual edit option and make changes by selecting all these elements as well. Okay, all of that is possible. And the animations are actually top notch, right? Oh, look at that animation every time I hover over one of these icons. Really cool. So basically you have a wide variety of ways to create a website using EasySite. First is that you can go ahead and give a simple text prompt and turn it into a website. You can upload an image and turn it into a website. And lastly, you can also select a template and turn it into a website and take it up from there as well. So this is how simple it is to create a fully functional full stack website using EasySite. And now the important question would be like, Astro, okay, I've created a website following the tutorial. I've created a website within EasySite. But how can I deploy it or how can I make it live on the internet so others can access it? Well, it's pretty simple. And for that, I'll select our auto quiz generator project. So let's wait for it to load. So here we have that quiz website that we created, and to deploy and publish it, all I need to do is to click on this publish button towards the top right. And next up, if you click on this drop down menu, you'll be able to find a couple of these options like EasySite, Hostinger, WordPress, and Netlify. So in this case, let's say I want to publish within EasySite. So I can select this option, click on deploy now. And let's wait. There you go. It's live. And now if I visit this address, I should be able to access the website that I created just now. There you go. It's deployed. It's live on the internet. Anyone can access it. And now let's say you own a custom domain. And if you want to, let's say, connect to it, it's pretty simple. I can close this one. Okay. Go to settings, click on custom domains, click on create a new domain, and it will take you to this page right here. Click on new domain and select custom domain. Add your domain name. For example, let's put astrokjoseph.com. Click on create new. And once added, you can go ahead and update the DNS records and point it to this deployment. And that way you can publish your own website in your own custom domain. It is as easy as that. So this is how simple it is to create a full stack website with database, authentication, APIs, and all that entirely using AI, or more specifically EasySite AI website builder. And to quickly get started, all you need to do is to click the first link in the description below, head over to easysite.ai, and you can take it up from there. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you guys found this video useful. If yes, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.